What we're doing?
You're going to tell us whether you think it's still worthwhile buying an i3 in 2025.
Do we need him in background making a wall? So today we're going to have a look at the i3, which is quite a funky little electric car. They don't make them anymore. I think they stopped production July 2022. I don't think they sold that many in grand scheme of things, about 250,000 of her. I think it had something like a 10-year lifespan, and I think this is 22 plates. So I think they stopped making them 3 months after we bought this one. And it's quite a good little town car, to be fair. I think they were upgraded wheels that just look fantastic, curbed, you know, with all the rough edges. The one thing I wish we did get was leather interior. This has been used as a daily for lugging kids about, and the seats have not really fared that well. Oh, it's just filthy, innit? But I suppose that's day-to-day life, innit? They get dirty, and I think we should have probably opted for the leather, which we didn't, because everyone just kept telling me you want a light interior, and I don't think they did a cream leather. It was a dark brown leather, but I think that would have been a better option. The doors on these are funky. You've got suicide doors, nice big door to get in the front, and then you've got this to get it back. And to be honest, with child seats and whatnot, it works quite well. You've got a lot of room in the front. With you not having a transmission case, you've got extra storage in between the passenger and driver in the footwell. Massive dashboard. I think this has got, on a good day, about 200 miles of range. It's not too bad, really. These were made back in around 2012 initially, and they never they upgraded the iDrive that came with it, but they never updated the steering wheel. I think that would have made a big difference to just the, you know, being in the car. This one's got, it must have adaptive cruise based on buttons. I don't think we ever really used that. It's got the Pro Nav, the sunroof. I think it's missing a couple of things because this was a COVID car, or shortly after COVID, and component shortage was still about. But it's not a bad little runaround with 200 mile range, decent sized boot. What more do you want really for a little town runaround? And it's quite nippy as well. I don't know what its top speed is, to be fair. I would suspect it'll still be triple figures, won't it? I think this one's just been used and abused. It needs a really good clean. To be fair, it probably needs a new interior, because I don't think these seats are going to get, especially with the watermarks, I don't think they're getting better anytime soon. It does have heated seats, but it doesn't have electrically adjustable seats. I think that's pretty much it. It's got your Harman Kardon, heated seats, your Pro Nav, got your driving assistant thing. I think it tells you its speed limits on roads as well. But I mean, what more do you need for just a little runaround? It's not a car you're going to be taking on super long journeys. With 200 mile range, you're not really that limited.
Would you buy one again?
Yeah, I think I would. If they upgraded the interior a little bit, I think I would. Yeah, I would. I think they're a good little car, and I think second-hand values, I think this is probably only worth 15 grand now. It's only got funky stalk as well for your gear selector and everything. Gotta get in it. It's only got 18,000 on it, and it's got 18,000 on it, and today we had the front two tyres swapped for the first time since we've owned it in 3 and a bit years. So even tyres last quite a bit on these.
Why did they stop making them?
I guess they just didn't sell many, which I can understand. I think there is a bit of a gap in the lineup at the moment for a small, dinky electric car. We saw one at the first original concept thing, didn't we? BMW Classic. But yeah, I wish we'd have got leather, and I wonder if you could actually swap the interior out on this. Surely it couldn't be that hard. BMW i3 leather interior. Now it says complete interior this. Seats, door cards, brown leather 2016, 800 quid. I think it would, because I think you try and send this back to the finance company, although I think we're going to end up buying it anyway. I think they'd tell you to do one. I think they'd see the damage on the seat. We've had this like professionally valeted a few times throughout his ownership, and they haven't really come up that great. But they have been abused. This car has not been looked after at all. You know, you've had the kids just abusing it, really. I mean, I suppose it has fared quite well, but it does need...
I bet there's worse car interiors than this.
Bet you there's not many though. i3 2017 complete interior, 900 quid. That looks steady away, that. A few little marks, but again, that's a 10-year-old interior. These are heated as well. I know it does have the door cards. Ooh.
How easy would it be to swap them out?
Well, I would assume with the seats, you just unbolt them and there'll be a cable to plug in for heating element, and the back ones will be dead easy to pop out and put in. Oh, shall I just do it? Right, it is fun to drive this car. Should we go for a bez?
Yeah.
Come on then.
I'm going to be amazed at the sheer power of the car.
You're going to want to take this home, Dave, after you've been a passenger in it.
Wow. Like a spaceship.
It is. It looks quirky. And it's got the suicide doors. Why's the gate not opening? Come on, Dave. Come in. You ready for this?
Go on then.
Handling, look. Just standard electric car. Decent amount of range. I mean, I wouldn't want one myself.
Why?
Well, because like yesterday, I did a 300-400 mile trip. You wouldn't be able to do that on a single charge unless you got one of them stupid Teslas. And even then, I think you'd be pushing it. How do you turn AC on in this? Oh, there you go. That'll drop. There you go. Look, me range has just dropped 20 miles turning that on. We're walking home, Dave. Dual zone.
Dual zone either, is it?
I think it was just a basic electric, first stab at of an electric car for him, wasn't it? You never have to use your brakes because of when you take your foot off the accelerator, it's all regen. Yeah, it does have the adaptive cruise. That's pretty good. If I could find another one or buy a new one, I would. I think they're good, and I think they're value for money as well because they are quite cheap now.
Who do you reckon this would be perfect for?
I don't know. Anybody who just needs to tootle about, really. Don't go on long journeys. I mean, they are relatively cheap to run. Don't think we've had any issues with this either. Yet. Oh, I'm tired, Dave.
Filling you with excitement driving it.
Oh, yeah. It is the most exciting car to drive as well. They do seem to be fairly good in terms of if you were to get a second-hand one that's a few year old. But I don't think this needs much servicing as well. I think it's been in for one service for the brake fluid. There's only brake fluid on there and that's not due again till next year. Not expensive to maintain. Let's have a look, service history. That's it, it's just brake fluid on these. So it is they're relatively cheap to run as well.
Cheap to maintain, cheap to run.
Fuel's cheap.
Efficient. You'd buy one again?
Yeah, I would. You've asked me that 3 times now.
Would you buy one again?
Really?
Just to reinforce the point.
You've never asked me that question before, to be fair.
Would you buy this car
Again?
again?
Yeah, but I'd get leather seats.